Very disappointing first half. I think everybody expects more out of our guys. But, having played here and I think the fans, the university deserves better than that. And I think our guys, I told them at halftime, like they owe it to, for whatever reason they play, the people around them, they owe, and to themselves, they owe them better than that. We came out and fought in the second half, but that's been kind of our thing all year long. Is like you can't play a half and win a lot of games, and every possession has to mean more to you. And and it's easy to ramp it up when you're down a lot of times, but like, can you do that at the beginning and sustain it throughout the game? So very, very disappointing. Happy how we fought back, but very disappointing. I think for that performance in that building in the first half.
Coach, one of the issues this year has been turnovers. That came up again tonight. Even though you only had one in the second half, there were 9 in that first half. Just how much did they impact kind of the flow and the energy, especially after it was 13 all early?
Yeah, no, I think it's hurt us all year, the turnovers. And I think those 9 were in the first 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. And, you're going to have turnovers, but the problem is I think that it's the same ones that we've had all year. And it's just the maturity and the capacity, of not making the same mistake. You're going to make mistakes, but don't let those mistakes be not playing hard or doing the same thing over and over again.
What do you think sparked the second half comeback for your guys?
No, I think our guys, a lot of times I think we've never given up, but again, it's the maturity and the growth and the care factor of doing it, motivating yourself, not waiting to, like starting the game mad or whatever it is to be competitive. But, I don't know. It's a question. It's a really good question, but I think it's just, a care factor and a maturity. I think, and this is, our guys, this is the first time I think most of them played at this level. So, the higher level you get, the more you can't have those letdowns.
Coach, kind of going off of that, your team finished 17 of 23 from the field in the second half. What did you tell your guys at half?
No, I told them it was embarrassing. I go, the people out there watching and cheering for you deserve more. I go, your parents, you people that have made this possible for you to be here deserve more, and then you yourself deserve more, and the guy next to you deserves more. And like I said, they've always come back, but yeah, just really disappointing how we started. And again, it's really the hard thing for me is making the same mistakes over and over again.
For either one of you guys, that game's tied 13 all early in the first half, and then they get that big 38-1-8-1. What kind of led into that? What all kind of led up to that happening?
I didn't really hear the question. Yeah, I didn't really hear what you said. You said we were tied 13-0, and you said they went on a 31-8 run?
31-8 run. Just kind of what was going on at that point?
I think Coach was just, he was just emphasizing how slow we started and how, we weren't really connected, talking. We were a little sluggish out there. So I definitely say that's what led to their run is just being, as a whole, just being lazy on defense and being sluggish the whole first half. The whole first half was bad in general. Regardless how we started the game, the rest of the first half was pretty bad. So, yeah.
For both of you, take us through your perspective of Coach Jensen's halftime talk to you guys and how that motivated you guys with the run that you guys had in the second half.
I feel like it definitely put a spark back into us because we definitely, like you said, we definitely started off the first half a little sluggish. But speeches like that, I think we're at a level kind of we don't really need that. We got to start off the game like that and just come out ready to play. So, but it definitely did light a spark in us coming into the second half.